everyone, welcome to our Crazy Life Scotland and a bargain online shopping haul. I don't know about you, but during this second lockdown I've really missed having a wander around the bargain shops just to see what I could buy, just for a wee bit of retail therapy. And in these weird times we could all be doing with a bit of therapy, and retail is my favourite kind. I'm missing having a look in the charity shops and Poundland and One Below, places like that. So yeah, I felt like I was in need of a bit of retail therapy, and then I came across a video on Katy Jayne's channel where she had got an online haul from Click Marketplace. And I thought, oh, my ears perked up, let me know more about that, I've never heard of it. And she mentioned that she paid £5 delivery, and it almost put me off because I don't like paying for delivery. I'm an Amazon Prime customer, I'm used to getting it for nothing. I sound so spoiled, don't I? I sound like a princess, but I really don't like paying for postage when I've got Amazon Prime, especially not £5, and that's why I've never actually ordered from poundshop.com or anywhere like that, because I really grudge paying the delivery, and I know it costs them money to send it, but oh, I don't know, it just niggles at me. Anyway, I kept watching, and she mentioned that she'd got a couple of things for 10p, and I thought, ooh, this might be worth the delivery charge. And then she also showed me something that I thought, oh, I have to have that. So I did go on, and before I knew it, I had placed an order. So it arrived yesterday. I ordered it on Sunday, which was the 14th of February, Valentine's Day. And it arrived yesterday, which was the 18th of February. So it took 4 days to come. It was £5.49 for delivery. Ugh, ugh. And there is the box. Now, I have to say it was well packaged, but it's a huge box for what's in it. They could definitely have got away with a box half the size, but that's maybe, packaging's expensive, it's maybe the only boxes they buy. And one of the reasons I went ahead with the order was that there was as soon as I went onto the site, it flashed up, if we put in our email address for a newsletter, you get 10% off your first order, and I thought, great. And I also know of another way that you can save money when you're shopping online, so I'll tell you about that at the end of this video. But anyway, I thought if I do it that way and I'm getting 10% off, then it might be worth it, especially if I'm getting 10p bargains. But when I went on there, they didn't have any 10p bargains. They had 5p bargains, 5 little pennies. Because it was food items, I did think to myself, I wonder if they've got short dates, but the 10p bargains that Katy Jayne had got had decent dates on them, so, and I couldn't see anything on the website to say that they were short dated, so I thought I'm going to go for them. So let me show you what I got. The bargains, like the 5p bargains, were limited to a certain amount per customer. So the first one that I got was the milk chocolate craves, 5p. They're usually about £3 in Asda, and you were limited to 2 per customer. So I did pick up 2. However, when it arrived yesterday, they were best before, can you see that? The 14th of February, which was the day that I ordered them. Now it wasn't actually packed and sent out until the 16th. So I was a little bit annoyed. Yeah, they'll probably still be fine, they're sealed, they should be okay, but if Brooke notices the dates, you won't eat them, and it's only Brooke that eats them. But they were only 5p, but it did annoy me a bit. And another 5p bargain that I got was the Jacob's crackers, the Lunch Bakes crisp breads, chive flavour. I thought 5p, fab, but they went out of date on the 13th of February, so the day before I actually ordered them, they went out of date. And I thought, right, that's enough. So I have emailed the company, and I did say to them, look, I don't want a refund, they were only 5p, but you really do need to make your customers aware that the reason they're 5p is because they're short dated or they're out of date, because I honestly, if it was there, it was tiny small print, because I did look. Still, 5p is good, and again, they're sealed, they'll probably still be fine. And for 5pence, I got the other Jacob's crisp bakes, and that says multi-seed, mixed seed. These aren't out of date. These were 5pence as well, but they're okay until the 27th of February. So I've still got a wee while to eat them. I've got about a week to eat them, so that's fine. It shows that they're not 5pence because they're out of date. They have got other dates on them. So I think the crisp breads, I think you were allowed 2 of them, like per flavour, but I just got one anyway because I wasn't sure if I would like them. I've not tried them before. But the other thing that I got for 5pence that you were only allowed one of, M&M's mix. Now they're £1 in Asda and I got them for 5pence. These are not out of date. It's hard to see it because it's dark, but the best before date is the 28th of March for these. So these will be eaten well before then. So definitely 5pence was a mega bargain for these. That was all the 5pence bargains that I picked up. But what I will say is they don't always do these deals. They, like I said, the ones that Katy Jayne had got for 10pence, she had got like the packs of chalk nibbles and things for 10pence. When I went on, they were back up to £1. Sorry, that was Rana trying to get his toy. And when I went back onto the website yesterday to see whether it did say anything about the short dates or past their sell-by date, there was no 5pence or 10pence deals. So it must just be one of those things that they have flash sales depending on their stock. You do give them your email address to get the 10% off. They will email you to let you know what deals they've got on. So it's one of those sites, I think, that's worth checking every couple of days to see if there's anything you fancy. They're always getting new things on. I went on today and I was very tempted by a few things. They do a lot of American snacks as well, which are more expensive because they're American, but I think they're cheaper than they would be if you went into one of the American candy shops. And one of the things I really fancied today, they had Dr. Pepper with cream soda. Oh, it looked so good. I think it was about £1.50 a can, and they had peanut butter Snickers, and oh, they've got loads of American sweets, but they are a bit on the pricier side. And considering I wanted a bargain haul because I needed some retail therapy, but pennies are tight for everybody just now, so I couldn't go over the top. So that was all my 5pence buys. Let me show you the other things that I got. They were still bargains. Let me show you the thing that I saw on Katy Jayne's channel that I thought, I really want that. It was make your own drinking jar. Now you don't get the jars with these, but you get 6 lids and 6 reusable straws for 99pence. Now I have got mason jars that I love, especially in the summer for smoothies or milkshakes or iced coffee. They're amazing, but I don't know if you can see, the lids do tend to go a bit yucky and rusty. So the jar is still perfect, but the lid's a bit yuck. So I thought these would be perfect just to give my mason jars an overhaul. And it says on it that it fits standard jam jars, okay? So I thought, well as the mason jars that I've got, I can make more with jam jars because I keep all my jars. And I can use my Cricut to fancy them up and put wee sayings and things on them, which would be great. However, when I tried them today, they don't fit any of the jars that I've got. They're too big. So I will keep a lookout for any jars that I get that will fit them, but they do fit the mason jar. Let me show you. Okay, so the lids are lovely. They're red and white on the inside. Oops. And they fit perfectly onto the mason jar. And the straw, it's plastic straws, not paper. Thankfully, I can't stand paper straws. And they all come individually wrapped. And they fit in like so. So I'm a bit disappointed that they don't fit any of the jars that I got, but for 99pence, I will keep my eye out for other jars that they do fit, and it is giving the mason jars that I've got an overhaul. Because to buy new mason jars, they're quite difficult to get hold of and they are expensive. They can be like about £5 each. So for 99pence to make 6 mason jars, if you can get jars that fit, an absolute bargain. Right, another food item. I saw these and thought they looked delicious. I love a custard cream, and they had orange creams. Now these were 99pence, but not for one, for 2. And the date on them is decent 28th of June. They'll never last until the 28th of June in this house, so the dates are decent. So not all their food stuff is short dated. I love chocolate limes, love them. You know, the boiled sweets, the lime flavoured boiled sweets, the chocolate inside them, I love them. And I saw these chocolate orange ones, so instead of lime flavour, it's orange boiled sweets around the outside and chocolate in the middle, and I thought, oh, I really need to try these. Again, June 21 is the date, and I just thought they sounded amazing. These were also 99p. And finally, for the food, they were doing the Vimto sprays. Sounds disgusting to me. That's them. But Abby and Brooke love them, and they're normally about £1 each in the shop, and they were 49p each. So I got two, and they did come in this sealed bag. Can't see a date on them anywhere. I have looked, but it's the type of thing that probably lasts forever. It's just sugar and artificial yuck. But as a wee treat, the girls do like them. So I thought it's cheaper than buying them out the shops. For in the home, I saw the Bloom plug-in scented oil air freshener for £1.29, and I thought you can't go wrong with that, because the last one that I got out of B&M's, the cheap plug-in one, I wasn't overly impressed with that. So I thought I'm going to give that a go. It says that it lasts for up to 28 days, and it's raspberry and passion fruit scent, which sounds lovely. And you do get the diffuser that plugs in, and you get the oil with it. So for £1.29, that's fab. The last thing that I got for the house is kind of for the house and kind of for my crafts, because it's a sign that says, hand me the Prosecco and watch me get fabulous. And I thought, I love that. Now, I'm not a Prosecco drinker, so my idea was it was £1.99. It's usually £4.99. It's on quite thick wood, and it's got, well, plyboard, and it's got the hanging ribbon. And I thought, for £1.99, that's amazing. And because I'm not a Prosecco drinker, I actually got it, planning to sort of upcycle it into something that suits me better using my Cricut. I was going to challenge myself. But since I saw it, look at the glitter. I don't know if I can now. I actually really like it as it is. So I might just keep it as it is, because I think that is really, really cool. And I'm actually thinking it might be quite nice as a background there for when I'm making my videos. But yeah, I actually like it a lot more than I thought I would. Look at the sparkle. The glitter is going everywhere, I have to say. But so what? It's silver glitter. Yay! Bring it on! And the last two things that I got were for my crafts, and it was this 3-pack of double-sided tape. Now, they're all 10mm rolls. I quite often use the thinner ones, but I do need the thicker ones as well, sometimes for card making and different bits and pieces. And that was also £1.29 for the 3 rolls. So that is a really, really good price for double-sided tape. So I decided to get that to try. And finally, I saw that they had some coloured card in stock, which is excellent just now if you're homeschooling. So it's 12 sheets of A4 coloured card for 99p, and I thought I'm going to give that a go, because I'm always needing coloured card for different bits and pieces that I'm doing. It doesn't say what weight it is, but it looks like there's yellow, blue, pink and green. So I would imagine there'll be 3 of each colour. And yeah, for 99p, that's fab. Just especially for me when I'm still experimenting with bits and pieces on my Cricut and things, it's just perfect. So that was everything that I got. Now, would I recommend Click Marketplace? Let's see what they come back to me with in terms of the 5p deals. But like I said, they were 5p. So it isn't like it burst the bank. I think Katy Jayne did say that one thing, they had sent the wrong item to her, and when she got in touch with them, they asked her to send a photo, and they refunded her and told her to keep the item that they'd sent in its place, I think. So that was quite good customer service. So we'll see what they come back with, and I will let you know if they do come back to me before I get this uploaded. I will pop it on the screen for you. If they come back to me after it's uploaded, I'll put it in the comments just to let you know what they actually said. But in terms of variety on their website, there's loads. It's a bit like going into B&M's or going on to Pound Shop. They've got household, they've got cleaning, they've got food, they've got drink, they've got pets, they've got basically crafts, stationery, they've got loads of different things, and like I say, they have got different deals going on all the time, so I would say it's definitely worth a look. The £5.49 delivery does still stick in my craw, as we say up here, but when you're getting bargains like that, I think it's a good deal. Now, all of the items that I just showed you came to £9.76, and it would have been about £22 probably if I'd paid full price for everything. Now, I got the 10% off, which was another 97 pence, and then with the shipping added onto it, it came to £14.28 in total, which is still good for £22 worth of goods. I've basically saved £8. So yes, if you don't mind paying for delivery, definitely go on and have a look. It's definitely a site I will keep looking at and see what bargains I've got. And again, if you like American products, Tracy, I'm thinking of you. I know you and Ali like a lot of the American products. Definitely go on and have a look, because they've got quite a big range, and they are, although they're more expensive than our products, they're probably less expensive than they would be in the American candy shops, and probably off Amazon as well. So yeah, I would recommend it. I will let you know what they say about those products being out of date. But like I said, they're best before, they're not used by, so they will probably still be okay. And if me and Brooke don't use them, my dad will. He eats mouldy bread, he doesn't care. I would imagine there's probably other discount codes around as well if you Google it, but I was quite happy just with a 10% email discount code. And I said at the beginning that I know of another way that you can save money when you're shopping online. So let me tell you about that. I am going to make a separate video on it, I think, because I really love the app, and it's called Top Cashback. And it is an amazing site. You basically just sign up to it. It's free. You shop online as normal, but instead of going to the company's website, you go onto the Top Cashback app and you go to the company via their app. And that's how it generates the cashback. Now, not every company is on there. There will be some that you need to go to the website direct, but the majority of things that I do online, you can get cashback from Top Cashback. Now, at first I thought it was going to be a con, but it's not. I've had quite a bit of cashback from them. So if you're going to be shopping online anyway, now I got 8% cashback back on this order, which, okay, it's not going to be a lot. It's not going to be even £1, but it's still money that's back in my pocket rather than anywhere else, and that's what we like. So like I say, I think I will do a separate short video on that app, but if you want to check it out yourself in the meantime, please do. Just go onto the Play Store. I think it's available for Android and iOS, and just type in Top Cashback and follow the link, follow the directions, and you will get signed up and get started. But like I say, I will make a separate video for that. So that is everything. Let me know what you think. Have you ordered from Click Marketplace before? And if so, were you happy with your order? Do you think you will order from them? I have to say, and I should have said at the beginning, this is not an advert. I'm not sponsored in any way. I paid for it all myself. They don't even know that I do a YouTube channel, so it's not anything that's sponsored or affiliated or anything like that. I will put a link to their website in the description box, but again, it's not an affiliate link or anything like that. This is all completely my own opinion and paid for myself. But let me know what you've thought of it and whether or not you think you will order. Right, so that is everything for this. Please hit that thumbs up button if you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you in our next video. Thanks everyone, bye!